They've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. By this point in the year, Greg, the playoff discussion comes into play. Some teams look solid to make it, and others are chasing
to win on the road in the NBA.
And so it's Utah here with the ball, following the bucket by the Wizards. Passes to Horton-Tucker. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Washington. Last 10.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with a reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in
a couple blocks in that game as well.
Washington trailing. Inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And stolen by Wright. And here they come. On up the court, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. The Wizards shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, looking over their percentage in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Back in the 20. Clarkson against Poole. Poole off a pick from Mitchell. And it's Jordan Poole with the 3. Poole's got pass to Hendricks. Clock at 4. To end the cold streak. A rebound by Mitchell. Back to Mitchell. Gafford sets the pick for Mitchell. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and the
shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact. It was a low percentage shot.
Screen by Olynyk. Stolen by Mitchell. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Wright throws it down hard.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent.
Well, just gets into the thick of the defense and makes a terrific play. Go ahead, Jordan Clarkson.
Mitchell a screen on Clarkson. The 3 from Poole. Drains the 3-pointer.
And the story here, Kevin, early on.
Stolen by Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Here's Agbaji. Off target with his 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Gafford throws it down.
They've been excellent so far coming in.
Wright against Sexton. Knocked loose and stolen by Wright. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the... They've got Clarkson. Sexton is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Agbaji in at the... Wright looking around. To the inside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing...
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA, but so much of this is a...
Sexton against Poole. Gallinari a screen on Sexton. The 3-ball. A nice shot by Gallinari. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Agbaji. To the paint. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
In this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Mitchell finds Kuzma, and he makes that one. Kuzma's got...
Hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it? Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. And now talking about our current game.
The first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper, so he was raised around the game.
Mitchell. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Up top, Kuzma. The dish now to Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they... Oh, Kuzma's in position.
So elusive in screen and roll action. Kyle Kuzma, nice play. Gorgeous release.
Now the feed to Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him from 10. Misses off the left iron. Wizards leading by 15. To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite...
Down low. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
To the middle, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants.
Up top right, defended by Horton Tucker. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Now, here's Mitchell. Throws it up high, and Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive.
Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard. And guys, he's not an easy man to...
By 7. To the middle, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
From the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Poole with no one around. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And he...
1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Mitchell sets the screen for Wright. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Wright. Second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wright outside. And there's the pass to Poole. There's the triple. And again, Washington with the triple. Washington easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a massive